Hi, hello, welcome to a new chess video, and I will present this chess game played between Grandmaster Hansen, and here's the Canadian Grandmaster, and Magnus Carlsen. And they played in the World Rapid 2022 in this month, I guess. So Eric is very active in streaming, and he is with black pieces, and Magnus is with um, white pieces. So they say that the b3 is sort of underestimating the opponent because it is not a very solid opening and doesn't control the center. And it seems Eric has preparation, and I remember I have just watched the game, and then Magnus played f3, and after f3 white is actually losing. That's interesting because you don't expect white to lose at the move 3, but then yeah, white is so, and then he could just take it, I guess, but I don't know, maybe there are some tricks. Take, and then queen can attack the bishop and gain some tempo, but I don't know if it's something, so I decided not to take it. And then h4, and he could answer the h4 with h5. I remember he played h5, but I think there are also alternative moves, maybe. But he cannot let his bishop to be trapped, because after one move it's sort of trapped, so he cannot let it happen. So the h5 is obvious move, but I think after knight f6, bishop can take the knight on f6, so that's not the best move. And then take. After that, white is still losing. And then so the c3, and I'm not sure it's a great position for the queen, because once he played the e4, you have to play something else. So knight e4 after something, but going back is sort of also killing the queen, but I don't know. And this is obviously not the best move too, and it's only rapid championship, so that's why they don't play really the very best, and they know that the time is limited. They play the most practical moves. And so and Eric played knight d4, and then I think instead of knight d4 he's supposed to play like opening his pieces like e6 or something, I guess. But I don't know, because knight e4 is forcing queen to somewhere else, and queen's position is not the best. But at the same time, black knight can sort of take the c2 pawn, or I don't know if it's an illusion. So, but black didn't really take it. Interesting. So instead, so then we will see what white played. So that maybe because of that trick, because once if he take the pawn, he will attack this piece with the queen. But I think, yeah, that might be dangerous a bit. So it may cause him to lose a piece just for a pawn. But at this position, interestingly, the game seems equal according to the engine, and it seems sort of symmetrical. The king's position and queens are active in the middle of the game board, and knights are together, and the bishops are like symmetrical. Strange. But white's supposed to be better because white initiates the first move. And queen b6 seems not the best move, I guess. So for several reasons, because I think there are still pieces that are not open yet. On the other hand, maybe, I don't know, maybe the Magnus position is better, but anyway, let's see what they will play. So Magnus is opening his pieces, and maybe seeing that maybe the reason Queen b6 is to protect the knight actually. They will take it indeed, and then after take and e6. So and the king b1 is really necessary. Let's see the engine, what engine response. It's minus 0. I don't know, 0.0 now. And then once he played, it's not the best move, it seems. And then Eric, opening his pieces, decided to activate his piece. Sorry, Magnus activated his pieces. And a4. After a4, the white is still losing. Knight c6 and queen b5. So I think they will just take the queen. He will just take the queen, and then he has to maybe. No, but the knight seems okay there at that position. And then rook. And then let's play a couple of moves, and still the game is equal. And then that. Wow! After that, I think after that move, the game changed, because now Magnus is attacking. Magnus got the position. Magnus is attacking, and there is no easy way to stop this, because you can't play the d6. Rook d6 doesn't work. Now knight will take, and if you don't take this, and you cannot take this piece, because after check with bishop, then you will lose your rook at least. And so let's see how he will defend. And the rook, and then there is a bishop c4 move after the king plays there. And then the king, there's still check, and then after that take it. So he avoids taking, he protects his rook after the bishop b5 check, but still after that white is up a bishop, so then there's no point of really playing that much. So Magnus won the game after this point. And take, and then he tried for a while, and then he gave up, and he just after this sneaky attack. And if he could manage to survive from this sneaky attack and exchange the pieces, I think that the game seems to draw. And thanks for listening, thanks for watching this video, and if you like those videos, you can subscribe.